Mr. Personality, Dr. Don Rose.
6:06 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia. A town so healthy they had to shoot a man to start a cemetery. I mean, where else in the whole world could you drive on I-75 for 10 miles and never leave the scene of an accident? John, Fred, and the Playboys, because it's Monday morning, or as we call it around here, Tuesday, and when she took off her glasses, I made a spectacle of myself. You devil, you. John Fred and his Playboy band, Dr. Don Rose at WQXI in Atlanta, Wqxi and Dixie. I should have had my glasses along last night at the Par 56 golf course on the Marietta Highway. Friends, I was out there for WQXI's hole-in-one contest, and believe me, I shoot golf in the 80s. Gets any warmer, I don't play. I play golf for my health, and believe me, low scores make Rose feel good. I feel good. Matter of fact, it's a beautiful day today. Gonna get up to in the low 80s. The temperature now 66 degrees. Joe Kelly and I, after the Par 56 golf course last night, went on to have a little dinner. I don't know what this place is coming to around here. First, topless go-go dancers, and last night, friends, I was served by a topless waitress. No brain at all.
79 WQXI.
With 24 hours a day worth of fun-packed entertainment for young Atlanta. WQXI in Atlanta with apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, and everything but mom and motherhood thrown in. All brought to you this morning by the Atlanta Fire Department. You come to our fireman's ball, and we'll come to your fire.
You open the door, you touch a steering wheel. Not just any steering wheel, but a steering wheel that moved out of your way just to let you in. A better idea you can get from Ford Motor Company. You turn the key, not just any key, but a reversible key. You could work it in the dark if you had to. A better idea you can get from Ford Motor Company. You step on the gas, you grab the stick, not just any stick shift, but a select shift. Shift through the gears manually or shift automatically. A better idea you can get from Ford Motor Company. You hear music, not just any music, but high-fidelity stereosonic tape music. A better idea you can get from Ford Motor Company. Open the door, sit in the seat, turn the key, and go. You're not driving any car. You're driving a better idea car. A 67 car from Ford Motor Company. At your Ford or Lincoln Mercury dealer, where the better ideas are.
I got a better idea last night, so I took my Ford down to the kitten's corner. Waitress was saying, cigars, cigarettes, banana peels. Banana peels, that's the latest kick these days. Red Jones swears he saw one of the long-haired freaky people in a Winn-Dixie supermarket with a banana peel. He says, hey man, how about a refill?
Dr. Don Rose, the funny DJ, floats the jokes right down the drain.
First time I heard this one, my left ear fell off. The Turtles, happy together. Happy? I'm ecstatic. Happy together and trying to wake up together at 6:17 WQXI Secret Student Time. And by the way, one of the Wqxi secret students was Pam Harasti of Decatur High School. Vicki Gatlin won a transistor radio by spotting her, and it's as easy as that. Ask every student you meet, are you a WQXI secret student?
In the mid-1700s, Benjamin Franklin successfully flew a kite during a storm, and thereby proved the existence of wind. Now, Wqxi wants to prove you can be a winner. Head for your nearest Sinclair service station and pick up a free Falcon Factbook. Then you may win cash and prizes on Wqxi.
Sometime this month, the U.S. population will go over 200 million. Of course, with Davey, Danny, Kelly, Jamie, and Johnny, you have me to thank for my part in this great event, friends. Yes, sir, the population explosion made a direct hit on our house. Yesterday, my wife stopped at a perfume counter and asked for repellents. Heavy stuff. Society's Child at 6:21, WQXI Secret Student Time. This is Dr. Don Rose, and speaking of heavy, I think I figured out how to keep LBJ from starting any new Vietnams. We're not going to start any new wars till we get the old ones paid for. As I told Don Carl, if that doesn't work, we'll make everybody fight in the nude. I figure without uniforms, nobody will know who the enemy is.
Hi.
Oh, hello, honey. Have a hard day?
Oh, I just want to sit down, take it easy for a minute, and Monica, the drapes. What happened to the drapes, Monica?
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't notice.
Wouldn't notice, Monica. They've shrunk.
Well, they were a little dingy, so I put them in the washing machine.
Monica, why didn't you call Morgan Cleaners? They have this adjust-a-drape process that not only cleans your draperies, but also keeps them from shrinking or stretching. Guaranteed.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
And Morgan Cleaners will come out, take down the drapes and cornice boards, clean them, then rehang them for you, dear. Oh, come on. Oh, honey, come on now. It's not that important. Just remember, next time, use Morgan Cleaners, huh?
But I washed the wall-to-wall carpet, too.
Yes?
It's a throw rug now.
Morgan Cleaners, drapery and cornice board specialist will be delighted to give you a free estimate. Call Drake 71731. Morgan Cleaners.
On Wqxi and Dixie, I think we're alone now. I says, how about a scotch and sofa? And she says, no, I'll have a gin and platonic. You'll never be alone with Wqxi and Dixie and Dr. Donald D. Rose. And Rosie, good morning as we get out the birthday book and check the Virgos. Betty Jones of Doraville, John Peetman of Chambly, Georgia. Vandiver, Sally Vandiver of Buckhead, Francis Allen of Sandy Springs, Mary Beth Connors of Forest Park, Helen King, Brett Harris, Kent Bankhead, and Gracie Bell, all of Atlanta. Happy birthday to you,
Dr. Don Rose, up your nose.
I was thinking about having my voice cultivated, but I think I'll have it plowed under.
Good morning, the Wqxi weather word, cloudy and warmer. This is WQXI Atlanta News. The banks look at a new discount rate. Dan Alexander has that story this morning.
The valuation of the British pound over the weekend didn't catch Atlanta bankers by surprise. One local banker said he didn't feel that the devaluation would have an immediate effect on Atlanta. The banker's statement came after Britain dropped the value of the pound sterling from $2.80 to $2.40. The bankers may have a different appraisal this morning when they get the news that the Federal Reserve Board has hiked its discount rates to banks from 4% to 4.5%. Dan Alexander, WQXI News.
Meanwhile, this note of confidence this morning from Federal Reserve Board member Clark Fauber.
The Federal Reserve Board expressed its confidence in the basic economic and financial strength of the United States and pledged to do its full share in maintaining the soundness of the dollar both at home and abroad.
Former Alabama Governor George Wallace was met by a series of heckling receptions yesterday and last night during his visit to New Hampshire. A well-known penologist says that he has little use for Georgia's county work camps and doubts their practical and rehabilitative value. Atlanta 4, Chicago nothing in baseball last night. Tonight, a twilight doubleheader scheduled for 6 o'clock. California downed Atlanta Chiefs in soccer action 2-1. This is WQXI News, The Morning Chronicle.
It's a Wqxi.
Good morning.
With Dr. Don Rose.
6:35 in the early bright, and I was just reading in the Atlanta Constitution this morning, the wholesale price index went up 1.6% last month. There's only one thing to do, friends, buy retail. Blues Bagoos with DDR at WQXI 639, secret student time. The perfect gift for the man that has everything. Penicillin. Or what goes, ouch, 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 ouch. Sophia Loren playing the accordion.
If you enter the Wqxi McDonald's Tenor Topper Fun Contest, you may be the big winner of the new Mustang 2+2 Fastback. WQXI is busy tabulating ballots now, and Wqxi will announce the winner of the fabulous Mustang the first week of October, barring technical problems.
Sure, it's right down the hall, first door on your left. And Wqxi and Dixie has a final score on that encounter. It was Snoopy 74, the Red Baron 29. The Red Baron's out walking his pet rat this morning around the Wqxi studios because it's a beautiful morning. A Dr. Donald D. Rosie, good morning, going up to the low 80s today. Sex, nature's way of saying Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi.
You my American Motors Rambler dealer?
Surprised?
No, ma'am. Sir, ma'am.
We're doing surprising things.
Yeah, things.
Look at this, Ambassador. Motorcade magazine says this about our popular priced Ambassador. In performance, roadability, and overall quality, it's become one of the outstanding cars in its class.
I love you.
And this Ambassador sells for even less than the low list price. Look.
Yeah, look.
Get a surprise time deal on a 1967 Ambassador. See your American Motors Rambler dealer.
Yeah, see.
79 WQXI.
That's Keith. And if it all works out, we're going to pitch in and buy him a last name. We'll find out tomorrow when Bob Todd previews the brand new survey. 6:47 at WQXI in Atlanta, Secret Student Time. As the Don Rose Show salutes Dr. J. McDowell Richards, the WQXI Atlantan of the Day. Dr. Richards was recently named the 22nd Man of the South. Man of the South.
There are three things in this world. Things don't get no better than my mom, my flag, and Dr. Don. Dr. Don.
A little bit of soul, which is the life story of Kahuna Stew. He's got so much soul his shoes squeak, friends. Wqxi and Dixie, Dr. Donald D. Rose of the Morning Time, or the show that asks the question, did you wake up grouchy this morning, or is she still in bed?
Trading differences were never lower than they are right now at John Smith's Chevrolet. Here's proof.
When you can trade a 65 Corvair on a brand new Chevelle Malibu and get loads of extra equipment and pay less than $1,000 difference, you're getting a real deal. And that's just the kind of deal that Andy Lewis here at John Smith just approved. If you don't believe we'll take an unreasonable offer, you just come on down here to 530 West Peachtree and try us. The fellas here at John Smith Chevrolet have their trading shoes on, and the sales manager has an extra sharp pencil. Now, here at John Smith, you choose from Georgia's best selection of new Chevys. Get immediate delivery with no waiting around. Bring that old car down and find out just how easy it is for you to drive out in a new John Smith Chevrolet. It's the cash trading difference that really counts. Your trading difference is a lot less here at the old Reliable. Come down and find out for yourself at John Smith Chevrolet.
Rain, the park, and the other things, like a map showing you all of the spots the cops never think to look. The cow sills this morning at WQXI. The rain, the park, and the other things. No rain, but if you want to park, just let me know. And just one score to report this morning. The 49ers 76, the 76ers 49.
Oh, cash and prizes could be yours. Get your Falcon Fact Book. Stop at Sinclair service stations. Get your Falcon Fact Book. And then stay tuned to Wqxi. Ba-do-de-do-do.
Don Carl standing by in the Wqxi newsroom to ask the question, where would this country be without this great land of ours? This is Dr. Donald D. Rose. Stand by to call me for Wqxi Pick and Play. I'm not going to say anything else now. I'll just take a little bromo seltzer and you'll hear from me later.
From Dr. Don Rose and WQXI.